Hello, my name is Bruce Miller, and I'm with RIMtech Consulting. And I'm here to talk briefly about our course, EDRMS Project Management Deep Dive. Now, this is a one-day virtual course, and by deep dive, we mean that this course has a prerequisite. It's one full day on project management, but you need to take another course before you take this one, and that is any foundation course, and we mark all our courses clearly as either foundation or deep dive. So any of our foundation courses, each of our foundation courses, the first half day is a treatment of EDRMS concepts, principles, measurements, numbers, and so forth. And you need that in order to understand this particular course, okay? In particular, things like what are case records, things like that. So make sure that you take a foundation course before you sign up for this one, okay? Very, very important. And as a project manager, I'm guessing that you may not necessarily be a records manager. So we're going to teach you what you need to know about records. And that comes in the foundation, not in this particular course. Okay. So again, make sure you take that course before this one. So a few general points. First of all, what we notice is that all EDRMS projects are fundamentally the same. There are 5 software products that allow you to do record keeping for SharePoint. 5. It doesn't matter which of the 5 you use. Everything you learn in this course is neutral, vendor neutral, and you can apply it to any of the 5. And you don't need to know which of the 5 you're going to use. It's not necessary to know that. The second point I want to make is that in this course, we're going to introduce you to a very, very sophisticated project model. Every element of the project is constructed as a model in Microsoft Excel. And in that model, you can reuse the model in your live project. So to track how you're doing against baseline, right? So the model is all Excel. So you need to be competent with Excel in this course. You really should, okay? You don't need to be an expert in Excel, but you need to be very comfortable with it. So in the model, we show what resources you need, where the resources are deployed in what tasks. And as I said earlier, there are roughly between 30 and 40 tasks for any EDRMS project. So what resources are allocated to what tasks, what the effort level, how and the duration of each of those tasks is likely to be, and that kind of thing. So we'll cover all of that in the project model. We'll talk about project burden, which we mean to be once everybody goes home, all the consultants are gone, the contractors are gone, you're left with a fully functioning EDRMS. What is the burden day to day that you're going to need in order to keep it healthy and functional? That's what we call burden, okay? We'll talk about change management to some degree, not a lot, but we'll certainly give you a change management proposal. And we'll talk about project risks, okay? So it's quite comprehensive, and we think you'll enjoy it. As a project manager, this is what it's all about, right? So that's it. And in the description below, you will find 3 links. The first one is a link to a document that gives you all the details about this course. The second one is a link to our project schedule for all our courses. And the third is a link to register for this particular course. Thank you very much.